Mortal Kombat 2021. In my big video game movie video, I didn't talk about this one, mainly because I would talk about Mortal Kombat 3 times, and I decided, might as well save it for another video. The movie kicks off with a pretty cool flashback with Sub-Zero killing Scorpion's family and Raiden just saying, well, I'm just gonna take this child and then leave. And we are then introduced to Cole Young, who's, well, he's kinda boring. He's an MMA fighter and that's about it. Oh yeah, Sub-Zero is after him, kinda like Terminator in a way, but he has ice powers. Speaking of ice powers, he does Sub-Zero things and also wrecks Jax's arms, and they give him this baby robot arms most of the movie. Someone in the design team says, you know what Jax needs? Baby T-Rex arms. That's definitely gonna help him in a fight. And somehow we get Johnny Cage in this movie. Oh wait, we don't. We just get a teaser for him at the end. And hey, don't worry, there's still hope for him in the sequel, if you even watch it. But hold on, let's talk about Kano, cause he low-key carries this movie on his back. Then Liu Kang and kind of look at Cole like, hey, why are you here? And yeah, Sonya, she's here. But the real kicker is when these guys have to start unlocking their powers. So Cole's special ability, you want to guess what it is? It's, drumroll please, plot armor. I'm not even joking, literally his power is legit plot armor and that's about it. And Jax's ability is his baby arms turn into full Cyber Hulk arms. And Kano, he gets a laser eye. Which, these are more mechanical things, not really powers, like these are implants. Then Shang Tsung decides, you know what, I'm kinda bored, let's invade the temple, but then Cole stops him, and they decide, nah, let's take this to Outworld, which is fine I guess, but at this point I was just waiting for the Scorpion vs Sub-Zero fight, which happens, and it's alright, it's kinda like ordering a pizza, getting the right toppings, but the crust is a little uncooked. And then right when the movie's ending, we get a teaser for Johnny Cage at the end, which is, I don't really care. Look, I'm not saying the original Mortal Kombat were 10 out of 10 masterpieces, but at least they embraced the ridiculousness of the franchise. This one was trying to be serious, which Mortal Kombat can do good, but then they added random power unlocks like Kano and Jax getting their powers even though they're upgrades. It's like getting a car, a spoiler, then calling it a power. Like yeah, like sure it looks cool, but they're not powers. It would have been cool if it was like actually like powers like a Liu Kang's like fireball, like ice things. But Cole Young just gets plot armor and that's not really like much of a power, it's just armor. Oh yeah, how did Cole beat Goro? Like legit, he's legit the most boring, blandest character in the world, but he beat Goro. Jeez, Goro gets no respect, I swear. They killed him off in 11 and have him lose to a fucking jobber. That's fucking depressing. Nah, but Cole Young as a character is really one note. Like he legit has a family and he's a descendant of Scorpion and that's about it. Like, it would have made a lot more sense to focus on someone from the games who actually has like a story that's worth that can actually be explored, like Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Actually, the other characters are way more interesting than Cole Young ever is, really. Like, they should have just not had Cole Young here to begin with. Like, I get they wanted to have something original about this one, but the characters of Sub-Zero and Scorpion are way more interesting in comparison to a random guy who's an MMA fighter. Anyways, this movie kinda sucks, and Kano overall is an absolute legend. I'll just leave it at that.